Dondozo, a competitive staple in VGC, had a hard time finding its footing in ranked singles. While it is a defensive wall, if the opponent knows what it is and what it has, it is quite predictable. In today's video, you'll see us break free from all of its stereotypes and take advantage of its high 100 base attack stat. And welcome back, my friends. My name is Tom, and before we get into the video and what we'll be doing today, I just want to thank you so much for all of the support. I'm actually been floored by it. I started this channel a couple weeks back. I've been posting these videos for fun and for your entertainment, and the comments and the support and just the general love has been overwhelming. So I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, guys. I truly appreciate it. In this video, we don't have a clear plan going into it. Whoever we bring is who we bring, but whoever we showcase and whoever plays the strongest role is going to be my featured mon. So let's try that today. I really like this set that we're bringing with Dondozo. We have a Choice Scarf Tinkaton, and we're bringing that old reliable Dragonite that you saw from the previous video. So I think that's a great 3 versus our opponent's team. And this Tinkaton, who we're going to lead with, what's so cool about this Tinkaton, so that's actually not a good lead against the Arch, but what's so cool about this Tinkaton, it speed creeps a Goldango, a Choice Scarf timid Goldango. So it gets off a strong boosted knockoff. So the only thing we can fortunately do to this Archaludon is knockoff. Crit's nice, little extra chip. So let's see what their item was. So Air Balloon, that's right, coming in Air Balloon. Interesting. Stealth Rocks, obviously coming up. So it doesn't really affect us much because we do have heavy duty boots on Dragonite. But I think we bring in Dondozo. And you know what? I'm feeling a Dondozo video, guys. Because I really like Dozo into this team. And now, especially that their Air Balloon has been popped, this is a choice banded Dondozo. Yep. Still have that natural bulk with the high HP. And then 100 base attack stat isn't great, but now that we don't have Paradox or Legendary Pokemon in this new regulation, it hits pretty hard. So we're going to do Earthquake. I think it's a good play no matter what. I wonder, Corviknight maybe? They pivot? Okay, so I see a Luxury Ball. Is it? It's Goldango. Bye-bye, Goldango. Choice Banded Earthquake into a Goldango. I'm assuming no defensive investment. That's a KO every time. Excellent, excellent. It's a great start for us, guys. And like I said in my earlier video, the element of surprise, I think, is so valuable in this format. They don't know my team. I don't know their team. We know a minute and a half before the battle starts. So if you can pull out some fun, quirky ideas that become effective, I really think you can take your opponent off guard. I think we stay in. Yeah, I think we Earthquake. Maybe Dragon Tail because we're hitting first? Wow, that is such good damage. Oh my goodness. Do not sleep on Choice Band Dondozo. Alright, unfortunately we are out of here. No problem. Let's see who it pivots into. We don't have a choice. Unfortunately, it's a random one of our mons. And that is perfect for us. I'm only nervous about potential EV investment, so we're going to hit Flamethrower, see what happens. Kind of interesting. Okay, so we hit first. Maybe they went for a Dragon Tail. So this has been a really strong start to the match, guys. We definitely have the advantage. Still have our Tera. All of our mons are healthy. All of our items are intact. Alright, so he's bringing out his own Dragonite. So the only thing I'm fearful is a potential setup Dragonite. I do want to hit it. I don't see why they don't Tera, so they're probably going to Tera as well. Maybe Steel? Okay, so they're first. Obviously, they're faster. So they did Tera. Draco might have been a bad play. It's Tera normal. Okay. Great minds think alike. And in response to that, we are now going to show them our own Tera normal. Alrighty, let's see what happens. I'm a little nervous if they start setting up, especially on a Draco Meteor that is no longer super effective. Alrighty, now we gotta get creative. So they are setting up. If this is like a D-Dance Roost set, I don't see us winning this match. So I think the play now... Oh my goodness, that does nothing. Oh my goodness. So we gotta pivot into Dozo. Unaware ignores all stat changes. Potentially they boost again. So we might get the jump on them getting greedy. Now if they attack us, no big deal. Maybe with an extreme speed. I don't believe it KOs us. Probably puts us in the yellow. But we'll see what happens. So bringing out Dozo. Anticipating a D-Dance or an extreme speed. So there's the extreme speed. I don't think this KOs. Again, because we still are full HP. Yeah, I don't see us hitting them. They might get greedy. Yep. Okay, so the double E speed makes me think maybe they're not Roost. So another really cool thing about this Tinkaton that we left with, guys, is it speed creeps a Choice Scarf to Goldango, which is a higher base stat than Dragonite. So I believe even after they're +1, I still think we're faster. So if we can pull off a Gigaton Hammer here, I don't know how much it's going to do. Hopefully in the yellow or red, we can revenge with Dragonite. So let's see what happens. Oh my goodness, that's awesome damage. Earthquake, this is perfect. We want a KO there. Because since we're Choice Scarf, we're going to struggle the following turn because Gigaton Hammer doesn't work in succession. So my friends, this is a GG's. I hate guaranteeing it before the battle ends unless something crazy happens. This extreme speed will KO. Now they're probably going to hit us first, anticipating, yep, their own extreme speed. It doesn't matter. With multi-scale that bounces off of us. And our special mixed Dragonite set cleans up. Let's go, let's go. Really clean, fun, tidy first battle. Dondozo played a feature role. So we're going to get another battle, guys. And I'm really going to try to feature Dondozo off rip. See what he does. On to game 2. Alrighty, game 2. Looking at our opponent's team, we see the Rotom Heat. You see Azumarill, Ursaluna. Okay. Obviously, we have the superior Rotom with Rotom Wash, right? They got Conk, their own Dozo. I wonder if it's Choice Banded as well. And then Glimmora, who I hate playing against. There's like a short list of Pokemon that I just despise playing against, and Glimmora is like in the top percentile. So these 3 mons, I believe, counter them the best, depending on what they decide to do. I think Rotom Lead is strong here. I think our Rotom Wash is really good against our opponent's team. Nice profile pick, very artsy. Let's see what happens. I'm assuming they lead with, drumroll, Glimmora. Of course Glimmora. How could I think differently? So you'll see a Rotom set right there, full HP, full special attack. Man, I wonder if they set up or they instantly Tera. So Air Balloon. So back-to-back matches with an Air Balloon lead. Let's try the Hydro Pump, see if we hit. Hopefully we do. Okay, Spiky Shield. Interesting. So now here comes the mind games, my friends. So now they've seen Hydro Pump. I'm not assuming what they're thinking that this Rotom may be, but there's no way we click Hydro Pump again for a multitude of reasons. I think we stay in, and now we pivot out with Volt Switch. This is why a Rotom Lead is so good. The ability Levitate is awesome. So they did Tera. Tera Grass? Let's see what it is. Tera Bug. They did not want to play with the ground weakness. Okay. This guy's like, if you pop my air balloon, I'm tearing Bug. Alright, no Earthquake's hitting me hard today. We're pivoting into, let's do Dragonite. See what they click. Toxic. Okay. Now, if I'm in a Glimmora set, I prefer Mortal Spin over Toxic. But Toxic is great, especially if you start stalling. So now we play those mind games, guys. I think we go straight into Extreme Speed. Baiting them. They're going to Spiky Shield. It's going to happen. They're going to try to stall the Toxic turn. We Extreme Speed. Maybe they're assuming this is a physical attacking Dragonite. We want them to hit us. We want to proc the toxic debris. So this is a good play on our end. I will defend that to the grave. I think this is a great play. We hit the spiky shield. I know, obviously, it hurts us. Alright, we could have done Flamethrower or Draco Meteor, but we didn't want to reveal those. I think the extreme speed has told them, oh, this has to be a physical Dragonite. So now we hit the Draco. I want to do Flamethrower, but I want to see... Yeah, I think Draco kills here. I'm not sure about Flamethrower. I also didn't want to reveal Flamethrower, depending on who they have in the back. So this is great. I know Glamora kind of went through about a half of our Mons there. I mean, it didn't do any damage to Rotom, but it stinks because we revealed both of these Mons. The good part is, whatever comes in, we're clicking Extreme Speed, no matter what. I don't care who it is. I don't want to pivot out, just depending on the matchup. So maybe back into Rotom? So this is Rotom. Yeah, so we click Extreme Speed. We're KO next turn. I do not want to lose... Yeah, I don't want to lose this momentum. Even if he pivots with Volt Switch or whatever he does, this is going to hit. Okay, so Hard Switch. Wonder why... Maybe predicting we were going to... Okay, so Azumarill. I imagine they were predicting we stay with Draco Meteor. I mean, I guess... Okay play, assuming that we still had Draco Meteor procced up, and then it wouldn't have hit Azumarill, and then Toxic would have just chipped us away. So yeah, not a bad play. I'm okay with that, but we have momentum with Rotom, and I don't think they stay in, especially since they already Terra'd. We could pivot out, predicting that, but Volt Switch I think is totally free here. This is the freest move of all time. It's like garbage pickup day. It's on the curb. Alright, so Azumarill is out. And again, this is the freest Volt Switch in the history of mankind. And we're going to pivot into Dozo. I don't think they expect a Choice Banded Wave Crash. Now, we are going to Tera. Now, a mega play from the opponent would be them predicting that. But, I mean, that's like some profit, next level stuff. So we're going to Tera Grass. And then we're going to hit the Wave Crash. And this is going to be a super KO'd Rotom. Now, they could pivot out with Volt Switch. Or they could be like super geniuses and overheat here. But I don't think that happens. I think an electric move is coming out from Rotom. And I think Rotom is about to be bopped in the face. So we can all wave to the screen. Bye-bye, Rotom. Discharge. Great. Bounces off. Don't para. Nice. And this Wave Crash will absolutely decimate the Rotom. And Rotom is gone. Alright, so the play that we could do, because now no Terras and we know that Azumarill is coming in, we could pivot back out and then come right back in with Dozo and lock us into Tera Grass, which I'm pretty sure KOs this Azumarill, but I'm curious for science how much this Wave Crash is going to do. And they cancel. And that is a GG's, a super tidy 2 battles. Dondozo Choice Band, do not sleep on it, and I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day.